Okay, abusuya bɛma kɔ abasonko so ɛde ba POG Media so. Abusuya yɛmbonwura ɛyɛ jensem mu no. Ɛyɛ former BOG boss Bank of Ghana ɛna kyerɛ sɛ wa hijack ɛyɛ Bank of Ghana ɛkyerɛ sɛ wa connect CCTV camera ɛwɔ ne fie a ɔde monitor ɛkyerɛ sɛ money movement bi a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ ɛkyerɛ sɛ Bank of Ghana headquarters a abusuya NDC for the national security for alert right now finance minister Akuffo na abusuya enye asamketo akra na time a national security for ekọ ne fie say omokoye investigations no na omo discover say Ernest Addison I hijack Bank of Ghana just ordinary CCTV camera I connected omodia just say all monitor bibia abusuya yense momre no yenko na yenko nkotie ensema e course na answer na ebeko no or ensem kan bia fa share comment section like share my front so answer into me and can be aha POG Media so
on you're ready with you.
You see
1 minute.
I think sir raids no my say national security force say omo your friend NIB say they were properly or more necessary.
They went to court to secure. Yes.
What they are not doing and what they should learn to do. A statement. How many minutes will it take you to issue a statement to say you are inviting a supremacy? You are cheers. What will it take? No, Muntimin Trabon per man for no Muntromamo. Asa, no nice more creative bad image for this government. And more, it is not in anybody's interest. Arresting people, just let people know why you are arresting them. Because I'm phoning me say you invite people. We know you arrest people. But let it be documented.
They were the national security, the NIB.
For instance, Addison dear way. Addison a criminal and should not be celebrated. Mudi to Ghana phone now will support you.
Exactly.
Of course.
The reasons Addison feeling the to commander. No single individual in this country will. Addison should be a Bank of Ghana on retirement. So that CCTV also more disconnected in the a setup when you fear or monitor whatever is happening as Bank of Ghana. So what who will fear you want to monitor whatever is happening here, even on retirement.
McCarthy.
Who does that?
You see, anyway, ideally, I didn't want to cut in abruptly. But you see, no crane so say. Sometimes you will near me be my yenye Emma yenji di bone. Emrano ewo unsem. You have used all procedures. Sebin predriasa. Ene obi ye press conference ewo parliament. Say moko ye no. Mako wieska. Mako wia 10,000. Mako wia jewelry and na there. Afenyo market. Sebin Prediasa, if you are not disconnected, meaning say in war, because they want to turn the case against the national security. But say if you didn't tamper with the CCTV camera, you could have shown evidence of your work that you did, and also for Ghanaians to also see, say, this is it. Me, that is where my problem is. Secondly, yeji appointment in a sosono, mesre. Your companies are under government obey to me about offices ababe sweepy say your cameras never hold say your then you we can change all those of those things for you. Don't just enter an office and assume because Akuffo are connected cameras manka some phones baby okobia de mu ye oho nyina no egu ononi phone so. And if we let this thing stay, it will go against us. And all those things, I record it our phone so edit all. So our people who are taking positions should also must contact the relevant organization under national security. No more even your car move. Yes. And it is going to be done for you for free.
Anyway, so I think that for media, the NDC government should know how to manage information. Now, the image created to the international community. No, I tried talking to the chief of staff today. It's a Bianca Yagin Ebefra. Sometimes you don't know. So I'm tra bontin count. Oh, we can have bontin, so almost there and why my just said. And a petty mistakes are who are now Wakume Yawo say, oh, into Sabe, into Yanimuna into Yajimisa. Yanimisa, oh. But more funny pageant to the Jumaka Cranan Guasiano, Yane too much. But anyway, let's move on. My catch so don't rise and fear kakraka is your mode.
Dear Namswa, or say MPP, or say Sankaban Cray to Nagasa, Bawumia 30% Crancunia. Or say Mensabus Wakanasem. One no JFK no Ankasa. One Ankasa Wakanasem, or Cotine Kumase, said ye, and Namsuma MPP Lucy abandoned ye a spiritual. A Yahoo. Who are Kokawasemu? Who be a canasem? Sarah Josa from Quadia Cocabia. What a letter about a monka. I said, when you know to me, can and you go to be a swab about them. Eh?
Yeah.
And when you know to me, then you go to be a yes, what about them? Oh, I kawasi maybe. Oh, Tnas, why analysis?
Obi Baba Canada.
Eh, or say a spiritual, a home.
No. Whether we also say like physical no and a spiritual no so.
But was say largely a spiritual. A who we and Asabet must say Akuffo's appointees were not open up to the party people. And the Jubilee House no more usurp the party leadership, no authority. Ubeka assassin one canon kukuam Ubetina national radio ni TV so and our kai. Say Akuffo's appointees. Sika de mo kra no man che. Omo mabua no pobi upem akra o magigi sika no man nya hwe. Ubeka assassin we nyina. Ernest Sarajwasafo so kana asem a. Wo be ka chen say fi sem nyantomago. Eni esi abuta bonten. Enti wo de letter aba. Say mo bianka. Na wurim Onu GFK na nka se jetua no to na be mo wa pa mini nipa kro betunufo se mo se GFK asa show interest or call for re-election as a general secretary of MPP na okojeje sponsors for sika na adie hello nim say even 10% vote kura wonya none of the current executives who MPP mo a omo contest election obetimi anya even 10% of the vote obi bi obeyi na nim o current executive bi also say call for re-election bi ano nana no kojiji scan na edie to wrap up on this one under Akuffo no corruption campaigner or crusader and a survivor under Akuffo hwe ukan eye Domlevo was fighting against corruption. Yeah. He was defeated by corruption under Akuffo Martin Amidu so a citizen vigilante he was defeated by corruption under Akuffo o de no to nchai eye akwai kisi ajaben ankwanoma obatonyum at a point no so odwane free Ghana no nya ne tiridim corruption defeat no wo de no to ncha black coffee wan kasa woni aba black coffee corruption defeat no esa atwa na so free Ghana ha e ka chese black coffee akro wontumi ntina odwane free Ghana ko bo no ho asu manasa azuri corruption defeat no ye ma no so de ne hye kotokuom se boa mu ade na de ko South Africa ana ko nam ho no mu ana o sa baaye ameswale de twedam ponyankopon fa ne kransie ye almighty Anas corruption defeat Anas e wo Ghana Professor Frimpong Boati Abodi a whole professor corruption defeat no enti MPP mu de nobody can fight corruption na de entia wo mo ka che Sarajwasafo ne MPP obi anka na ntumu no when Sarajwasafo kasa e bankofo no ankasa o but when Sarajwasafo open up e kire kanka ne pro ni dream I call so under Akuffo was school feeding, ghost names, ghost schools. Our mudi shame no. Who so can want some no? And I can say a fisem, a bema MPP, a boboa. We know it that. So ghost names we are aware. My many they were who may so rest in hell. Or more maka, we will go after them.
All right, thank you. Okay, so on maybe it's on CCTV.
He's watching it. I never knew.
No, it's on CCTV.
Near Pacho, I'm more advertising now. TV knows when
All right, so we have a communique, JFK. Party General Secretary MPP a directive to all MPP members cease discussions on matters that create disaffection within the party in the media. And I think she will be out to once, but just to add more bite to it. So this is the document. But I just have a command reply or response on the media tour, and then on the media tour, no, we could do a joy.
The party that
right?
we fought for freedom of speech. We had our flag bearer, once flag bearer and once president, walk on the streets of Ghana, demonstrating. The Ghanaians, the party that we fought for freedom of speech. We had our flag bearer, once flag bearer and once president, walk on the streets of Ghana, demonstrating. The Ghanaians should be allowed to speak, and it's a constitutional right, freedom of speech. Who started speaking? Our General Secretary. Who started speaking after we lost the election? He was going everywhere, explaining. He went to the extent of telling people that nobody should blame him for the election, what we lost. He went on radio saying that His Excellency to say. And what? Now I just stand and what? You are issuing a statement. What locus does he have? You were on radio, and if he wants to write a letter, a love letter to me, he should write that love letter. This is so general, and I don't think it's a general statement I want to respond to. But you started the game. He should go on social media and see how the party people are bashing him. He has an election coming up. He shouldn't be allowed. He shouldn't allow himself to be manipulated and used for other people's cause. If you have an election coming up and your party base is bitter and they want a voice to speak for them, what I'm doing, I want to clarify something. I'm a lawyer. I've read that statement. I am not discussing party issues here. There has been a character assassination on me. I have been defamed by my own party. And I have a duty owed to myself to clarify, to set the record straight, to strip them off. That whatever they painted me, however they painted me, to bring me down, it's not what it was. It's not what it is.
Naturally, people with this kind of, anger in them will leave the party peacefully. You have no intention of leaving the party?
Nobody brought me in the party, and the party is not for anybody. We are all in there to build the party. So nobody can force me out. And you can't force me to a party that we fought for. And the party is not for anybody. We are all in there to build the party. So nobody can force me out. And you can't force me to a party that we fought for.
All right, Jose, Kajatum.
Commander.
Yo.
I think, sir, I have vindicated on Addo Asafo's revelations. On this school feeding, Northern Regional Women Organizer, Raina, was suing me 6 million Ghana cedis. Yes. Central Regional Secretary, Teju Mensen, sued me 3 million. Chairman Wanyani Babuko, Kuti, 10 million. Why? My entire defense right now, Mabu. We judgments the Okoye na sem was a pa. So Koto air time, and no deal my temper 2 hours.
Oh, I feel my kind. Really, I also want to end this father's here. Oh, Luma. Orefi, Luma sue me. Also pay $10 million. What kind of coming? Luma coming, baby. I can't.
So,
Esri, wait, Addo is right. School feeding, no, how do we a gold mine?
I see.
Yeah, school feeding, on a gold mine. That gender ministry, Nankasana, Sikafaho. Donor funding, baby, eba. The school feeding a chance here now. Their support and a normal maye because of mismanagement in tea. And a dear Kusibabia, a dear Kusi or Musiana, Yanesa. Now, and someone be brave, I dread the BSC Jubilee House companies are not omoto Adriane, a more a supply in our. Na mpanyinfo bi na ewo mu nsam so Addo abaye no wabeto so na yegusu ye adwuma dada do get it and Addo abeto so enti no o commission audit na private or no na commission audit so mo nhwe reporter ai the monitoring evaluation department no aye no enti that report na your personal report because no na funding a commission or my so they are called and to unshare that report. The details of the report have never been shared with any of among for no new Muye Jumao. But the backward kind of credit, you know, your Zoom meeting. Addo never held a physical meeting, see the meeting on Zoom because that was the days of COVID. And me names and ya only my no problem. Addo answer and Cassie or Yima Minadi. Abra president catcher and say on hold you on. Mrs. Gertrude Kwashiga. Yes. Addo fired there on the 19th of May 2021. And our president Shema will reinstate the woman. So Addo wrote again, withdrawing that earlier letter and apologizing, said a administrative error. No, yeah. Because now what they can't go president and manage so me per se me took about president of France and I do take a decision and the president Zobwa you can't do it, reverse it, and why reverse it. And in there be better say corruption, school feeding, say go schools, Commander. School ni Accra FMC. You see a school. You are creating that number. She say nipa 500 ne woha. Na okobani jihusika. Na ebi ni ho. Over bloated. School ni nkode wo mu ni 50. You say 150. Sami hunto na ya man school. But dia odi jisika na Charles Makati. All these things. You see a grand scheme. Ano omudi wia aban the central region na Addo aka central region na endemic no it was na sika no ekusi regional chairman no so ento difficult call because number farm money mu and sika up to 21 million Ghana cedis. Wow. Na ewo no mobile account.
But say NDC aban your margin say amount for bedemu a enye easy.
Ntina ono na ye pay adwuma wo. But the back adwuma kan no credit no ye Zoom meeting take a decision na president Zobwa you can't do it, reverse it, and why reverse it. And in there be better say corruption, school feeding, say go schools, Commander. School ni Accra FMC. You see a school. You are creating that number. She say nipa 500 ne woha. Na okobani jihusika. Na ebi ni ho. Over bloated. School ni nkode wo mu ni 50. You say 150. Sami hunto na ya man school. But dia odi jisika na Charles Makati. All these things. You see a grand scheme. Ano omudi wia aban central region na adwa kasa central region na ye endemic no it was na sika no ekusi regional chairman no so and to difficult call because the more money mu sika up to 21 million Ghana cedis. Wow. Na ewo na momo account.
But say NDC aban your margin say amanfo bedemu a enye easy.
Tina oro na ye payment. All I need to coordinators anyway. Me can almost say hey me boy. But that was it. We clear evidence. We bear the dedi. Oh, now do I did now or you know? Just to like this one can take back her white caliph card. But I'm not certain I could not to make a view. I contested. But I do accuse the speaker. The news of both speaker Baswa.
Okay.
No. Addon. What's the bag me and you know? The man before Bezo me because I know Bama bag me more.
Ah. Okay.
Oh, she said it on no care. We advert me. Never Papa more. Oh, coalitions.
Right.
And untika
certain things so
your friends say Maminya aywe.
Oh, I better we are.
Hey.
Obidi na
She said so.
Hey, Gino na.
And me interested ya mo.
There be say
Gino me nya so oka e de join e ye de ntia ba be yes ama no. Oka man krofo ru.
Adoya ne papa e wo mo ntem.
Okay, sana wo hunu. Me hunu say nti na ya mpam no.
Yes, you say I me hunu si me hunu sa problem be na pa ma me. Yes, I don't know. Say yes, I don't know. You who do you so who problem bad happens of
Papa. This one the journeyman. There's no problem. Me too. Me no see. Me see. Me can't withdraw so
1 minute.
Okay, abusua we ne ensema ekoso ewo political highway so Ernest Addison and it say ono no yeguso ede ne ho nsem ede brema national security for omumma na sumunju na right now omasan so at discover CCTV camera they are hijack Bank of Ghana headquarters enye asem keto akra better ma sesa mo je pene properties audio no ede mai POG Media so better ma